that's watching this interview and they're thinking about running the streets or trying substances, what kind of advice would you give them?
Shit, I'm gonna tell you this though, you gonna do it. Like, it's your decision at the end of the day, but you gotta think about the consequences that come with it. Like shit, the way I think of things, I think about it, if I do something, I'm gonna make it worth it. So if I face the consequences, the action that I did, all right, I think it's worth it. But this ain't worth it. There ain't nothing that could like it took everything from me, for real. I lost everything. I
The
can't.
crazy part, she didn't lose everything. It's just the drugs got her thinking like, damn, I'm a failure. I mean, motherfucker, you just fell on hard times, and as a kid, she can't comprehend that my mama do love me, my family, my brother and sister, they do love me. You know what I'm saying? If I want to get off these drugs, they are gonna help me get off these drugs. What's poppin', YouTube? We back with another reaction video you did. Somebody referred this video to me. So you know what I'm saying? If you refer something to me, I'm gonna watch it. A lot of people don't refer shit to me, so when people do, I'll be more than happy to watch it. So I'm gonna watch this video. I'm gonna react to this video. This is Delilah 14 homeless. What's Delilah 14 homeless? And stuck on blues. All right, we're gonna see what this video talking about.
So what's your name?
Morte. Well, that's what they call me out here. My real name is Delilah.
Delilah?
Yeah.
All right, Delilah.
Man, what's that on her face? She look like monkeypox.
How old are you?
I'm 14.
Oh shit.
14 years old.
She 14.
How does someone that's 14 years old end up out here on the streets?
Well, we in Phoenix though, so it's a lot of different ways. Like, it's just depend on who you know and like what you get involved in. Like, cause it's kind of hard to get yourself out of situations that you put yourself in.
Where her parents at?
Do you have mom and dad? You have parents?
Yeah, well, my pops, he just got out. He doing time again, but he locked up now. My mama, yeah, I got my mom.
What's up? Where your mom at?
Do they know about your current situation that you're out here on the streets?
Yeah.
And what do they tell you?
My mama, she don't want me out here, I'll be honest, though. She don't want me out here at all. And I respect that. That's why I don't want to be out here, but I can't, go through withdrawals and shit at my house because she got a kid and she's had a baby and shit. So, you feel me?
That's the fun thing about this. Why can't I talk? That's the fucked up thing about drugs. A lot of motherfuckers get on that shit and they can't get off that shit. Man, drugs really fuck you up. Don't do drugs, kids. That's why me, I mean, I did a few shit like Xans. I did lean. I didn't really like lean. That shit was many. Motherfucker, I don't like being sleepy throughout the day. Motherfucker, drink that shit. Say you drink that shit at like 6, right? 6 one day. Motherfucker wake up the next morning and be like, God damn, I drank that shit at 6 p.m. and nigga, I slept till 10 o'clock the next morning. First of all, that's way too much sleep. And second of all, after you like you get your day rolling, you be feeling like groggy, like I didn't like that shit. And that shit like was making I don't know if I had a weird side effect where that shit was making my face hurt like right here. I didn't really like that shit. And I did Xans a little bit. But other than that, the only thing I really did was smoke weed. Yeah, but and another reason why I didn't really do drugs because I was scared that I was gonna get addicted to that shit and be fucked up off that shit. That's another reason why I don't do drugs like that. Like, motherfuckers be offering me. Motherfucker ask me, do I want to do Molly? I'm like, nah, bro, I don't fuck around. Because a lot of that shit, motherfucker might take some shit and it might not sit. You might take some and it might not sit right with the chemistry, like the chemicals in your body. Like you not meant to take everything. That's why they be like, let a doctor tell you what you supposed to get prescribed because they know based off your health history, or I don't know. I don't know exactly what they know off of, but they like health history and shit like that. They know more than you, so that's why they be like, ask a doctor, is it okay to take this? Because you might not be able to take something that might fuck you up, or you might get real addicted to it. Like this 14-year-old little girl.
It's gonna be hard for her to deal with that. And on top of that, she gotta see me like this. And it's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
How many siblings do you have?
I got like 8 or 9.
Shit, Sarah right here.
Well, yeah, 9 now, because she just had a baby. Yeah.
9.
Damn, she got 9.
And are you the oldest? Are you the youngest?
I'm the middle child.
Mama bullshit.
The middle child.
Yeah.
What about your older brothers and sisters? Are they doing good?
Yeah,
Or
they
are
good.
they out here in the streets?
No, they all doing good. Mainly it's only me. They all in school, playing sports, all that like good shit. But I don't know.
So you're the only one out here in the
That's
streets?
crazy how she the only one that turned out like that.
Why do you choose to be out here?
Well, shit, it's not like it was really my choice, but it's kind of like it's just it was there, like type shit. Like I feel like the streets. It's like that's all I had at the point in time. So it's like, why would I leave it? You feel me?
Yeah.
But shit, I gotta understand that I got my mama and shit too though. So yeah.
Did you start messing with the blues?
Yeah.
How did you start messing with the blues?
What the fuck is the blues?
Shit, I was on 83rd in Medal, and my brother, like, I was kind of going through some shit, so I was already a runaway, so I was staying at his house and shit. And then he also was on the blues and shit. He also got kicked out of his mama's house because mom, like, he would do blues and some more shit. So then I was like, man, I kind of just started selling shit first. I started selling weed, and then I started selling Xans and all type of shit. And then I started doing it with him because one day he was like, come here. Like, I was just hurt. Like, I was crying and shit. Because, like, I know the shit I'm doing is wrong, but it's like, it's hard, you feel me? So, shit. And then I just started smoking, and I just feel like, man, I feel better for real. I feel like that's my pain relief. Like, god damn.
How long ago was that?
About like a year and a half ago.
A year and a half ago, and
Yeah.
you haven't quit since then?
Nah. Well, I have. I've been on and off.
Okay.
I went to rehab a couple of times, relapsed, and it's yeah.
How long were you clean when you got clean?
Like shit, 2 or 3 weeks.
God damn.
That's about it.
What do you think triggers you to relapse again?
Probably
Like shit, when like me and my mama argue.
Who?
Sometimes.
Yeah, who?
It's just like everything.
Triggers you to relapse again?
Like shit, when like me and my mama argue. Sometimes. It's just like everything shit. Like seeing my peoples out here and shit. It's like I take care of some of the people out here. Like I feed everybody out here. I make sure they straight. Like, but
That's crazy. As a 14-year-old living on the street, she thinks she really taking care of somebody and making sure they straight. That's crazy. She really think that. Like you 14-year-old. You 14 years old, you homeless, you on the street, how you taking care of somebody? That don't even make sense. Yeah, she man, it's sad because it's like she a kid. Fucked up to see kids in this situation like this.
How was your childhood growing up?
It was good. Shit, we ain't really had that bad of a childhood. We always moved from apartment to apartment type shit. Always lived in the hood type shit. I was always around it. I was always getting kicked out of school, expelled and shit.
Yeah.
But I was never like into the streets type shit. I was smoking cigarettes in the 4th grade and shit. I did that, but like I never thought that I would be like doing this shit. Like, cause it's never like I growing up. I would see people like this all around me, and I'm like, I ain't never gonna be like that. And shit, I'm one of them people now, and it's just like, damn.
Yeah, she's gonna cry.
No sense of it. Shit.
How dangerous is it out here for a 14-year-old to be on the streets?
And that shit, man,
Yeah, It's very dangerous. Shit, I'm not no regular 14-year-old, so shit. I done been through a lot of shit. So at my age, most kids aren't able to like have like they can't take the so they just die like that though. But I'm lucky though. I'm living. You feel me? It's not good. It's not lucky. I don't like, but shit, I'm not dying from it, and I know my limits and shit. So I don't never pass what I can't do. There was a couple times I wanted to overdose and shit, but I just had to be like, I can't do that shit. I got a family, and then like, yeah, shit.
Why was that? Were you feeling depressed or something like that?
Not depressed, but just like everybody else feel like I fucked up already. I'm pushing everybody away when they trying to help me. And I realized that, and that's when it hurt me the most. And it's just like, I can't say sorry now. Because they not going to accept my sorry. They're not going to accept my apology type shit.
Man, your family accept your apology. They know you young and the drugs got a hold of you. Go home. Go home. It's okay. You young. You got a long life ahead of you. You 14 years old. Go home. Like your mama love you. She accept you back in the house. Go home. Please go home.
They already tried. So they like kind of gave up already.
That's too early, man. You're only 14 years old,
man.
And you can make a change. You still haven't
exactly
even begun to live your life. You can still do it.
And the crazy part about it is, when you that age, you think you know everything. You think you just the smartest person in the world. You know what I'm saying? But you not though. At 14 years old, you don't know shit. I'm 29. I still don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? To be 14 and think you know it all, that, you know what I'm saying? That's that young-minded shit. When you get older, you start realizing, like, damn, I don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of learning to do. But as a kid, you ain't thinking about that. You like, oh, I want to be grown. I want to do this. You know what I'm saying? I know. No, you don't. You You just think you know, but you really don't.
That's true though. Yeah, I want to go back to school and shit. I want to like get myself straight and shit. Yeah.
What school were you going to?
She need rehab or something.
Man, last school that I went to was Social. It's in Green Creek. Yeah, down there. I live with my auntie, and then after that, I just kind of just like said fuck it, and just dropped out of school again, and just yeah. Shit.
You told me that your dad was locked up?
Yeah.
How long is he locked up for?
Well, he just got out this year from doing 12 years. He had left when I was 2. He got out this year for a couple months, and then I was with him. I was sober and shit, cause like I'd have never met him and shit. So I was like, okay, it's a new opportunity. I could change. And then they took him again. Now he's doing 5 more years, and it's just like.
Did you get to build a relationship with your dad while he was out?
Yeah.
How was your relationship? Did you have a good relationship with him?
Yeah, we was close. We was close for her. Like, he helped me like get off the blues and shit.
Yeah.
Like all the other shit I was shooting up. And I need all type of shit.
Yeah.
But it's just like he helped. Like I don't know what it was though.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but shit, it's all right though. It is what it is, you feel me? It's gonna happen sooner or later.
What's her bleed?
You think your outcome would have been different if your dad was in your life all that time?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Motherfucker. He would have, like she said, when her father got out, she was clean. Then when he went back, she wasn't clean no more. Yeah, she definitely probably would have been, you know what I'm saying? Because they say fathers keep daughters off strip poles and sons out of jail. He probably could have. That's why men's supposed to be the head of the house. Because they got this, I don't know, it's just this thing where men got this, you know what I'm saying? It's a different type of respect. It's a different type of respect when your mom tell you something versus when your dad tell you something. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, I ain't gonna say everybody, but motherfuckers tend to more, especially if they respect their dad, motherfuckers tend to listen to their dad a little more Then when they mom say stuff, they might want to argue with their mom, but when they dad come through, they be like, oh shit, I done done it now. Yeah, they know, motherfuckers know. When your dad say something, they be like, especially if you respect that nigga and he was around, or you want to have some type of relationship with him, you motherfucker know. My dad said something, oh shit, don't tell that nigga. Like my nephew right now. Versus if my mom tell him something, versus when I tell him something, it'd be like totally different. Like if I tell him something, he be like, oh shit, that nigga tell me something. Versus my mom telling him something, he wanna talk back and be like, man, I'd be like, bro, you cut that shit off, I'll fuck you up.
You think things would have been different right now?
Shit. Yeah, cause then my mom wouldn't be like, my mama would be happier right now. I feel like shit, if she was still with my pops, I think my mom would be happier for real. But I can't change that, so I just gotta live with it, you feel me?
Yeah. To any younger person that's watching this interview and they're thinking about running the streets or trying substances, what kind of advice would you give them?
Shit, I'm gonna tell you this though, you gonna do it. Like, it's your decision at the end of the day, but you gotta think about the consequences that come with it. Like shit, the way I think the things, I think about it, if I do something, I'm gonna make it worth it. So if I face the consequences, the action that I did, alright, I think it's worth it. But this ain't worth it. There ain't nothing that could like it's everything from me, for real. I lost everything.
The crazy part, she didn't lose everything. It's just the drugs got her thinking like, damn, I'm a failure. I mean, you just fell on hard times, and as a kid, she can't comprehend that my mama do love me, my family, my brother and sister, they do love me. You know what I'm saying? If I want to get off these drugs, they are gonna help me get off these drugs. I mean, I don't know, but I'm just hoping that it's like that. Yeah, but I don't know for sure. But I'm hoping it's like that. That she gotta, like, her family just accept her. You know what I'm saying?
Can't go back to school. I got a felony, like all type of shit, and I'm 14.
You already got a felony at 14?
Yeah, drug for failure.
Damn.
It's some school you can go to.
Shit, man. I just say though, like, man, you might be going through something, but like, all your problems is temporary, for real. Don't make them last longer than they already are. Like shit, cause that's what I'm doing. I don't gotta be out here. This is my problem that I'm still dealing with.
See, I told you. She just said she ain't gotta be out there, cause she can go home to her family. It's just the drugs got her thinking she can't go home. They're not gonna forgive me. They're not gonna accept me. They're not gonna love me no more. They're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? But she could definitely go home.
Like type shit, and I still gotta deal with it, cause I'm putting myself in this position. At the end of the day, anybody could tell me I shouldn't be out here. I shouldn't be doing this. But I'ma still think the way that I think, and I'ma still like try to do better for myself. And I'm not trying to prove anything to anybody. Like that's why, I don't even know that. But the only person I want to prove something to is my mom, for real. I want to show that I could like actually change. I could move. I could get out. I could get off the streets and shit. And it took me a long ass time to realize that shit. Like for real. Time go by so fast when you out here, cause when you on the drugs and shit, and I'm not thinking about nothing. I'm not thinking about my family and shit, cause it feels like, nigga, I'm in the moment right now. What's happening right now? I need to get this done. I need to do this, like all type of shit. But like, yeah, shit, man, make the right decision though, for real. Man, I'm gonna say, I don't even know though.
Do it. You could get off the streets, man.
Yeah.
You're too young. So you could go back home if you wanted to right now, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back home today. Actually.
I told you she can go back home. The
Do you
drugs
do
got her
that, like,
thinking
every
she
now
can't
and
go
then,
back
just
home.
go back home?
Or the drugs got her
Nah.
not want to go back home.
I usually stay out here for a couple of months. I don't go back home till I get arrested or until I'm in the hospital or something. And then my
Yeah,
mom
shit.
finds me and
Hospital,
then,
all type of shit.
yeah, that's it. But like,
crazy.
yeah. So I don't want to go home by them dropping me off, like them picking me up from the police station, or them like having to come to the hospital, come get me. None of that. I want to go to my house and show my mama like that's not me. Like, man, that's me though. Like, yeah, hell yeah, that's me. I'm bad. I'm all this and that. But like, to my mama, hell no, I ain't doing none of that shit. Fuck all that. For real. Like, shit.
I'm not crying. Fucking shit.
Yeah, I don't even know though. It's alright.
All right, Delilah. Well, thank you for sharing your story. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah,
Shit,
sure.
probably
Are
like
you
this
okay with me
nigga
using
crying.
this on my YouTube channel?
Definitely
Yeah.
crying.
Of course.
Just in case some of my subscribers want to reach out to you, do you want to shout out any social media like Instagram, anything like that? Any email that you want to
Shit.
put out there?
I'm finna make a new Instagram actually when I get home and shit. It's gonna be Black Baby Morte. Yeah. That's gonna be my Instagram.
She high. She does. I'm not trying to make this joking, but she not finna make no Instagram. She high.
All right.
So,
Is it a follow up story or something that we could read or something? That's just it. Her walking away. Man, I hope she get off the streets. Yeah, that's sad. You got a 14-year-old girl thinking she ain't got nothing to live for. The drugs just got a hold of her. She thinks she can't go home when she said she could. She probably feel like her family don't love her, but they actually do. But yeah, man, that's sad. But hey, let me know what y'all think about this video. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. We out. Peace.